You want to know why these teachers keep doing these disgusting acts with their students? Well, this story is another example of why teachers continue doing what they're doing with students. And that's because they are not facing severe enough consequences. This story is unreal. Here's your Daily Dirty Teacher story. So, an Arkansas teacher has reportedly pleaded no contest, and that's for sexual assault. And this was after she was accused of sexually abusing a 15-year-old boy who attended her church. Reagan Danielle Gray, pictured here, entered her plea on this past Monday, and that was in Little Rock Court on one count of second-degree sexual assault. She entered a no contest plea, which allowed her to not have to admit or deny her crime, but reportedly it's treated the same as a guilty plea for purposes of being sentenced. So according to reports, Reagan was charged last year with sexually abusing a 15-year-old boy. This was at Emmanuel Baptist Church in 2020 when she was 23 years old. It was said that the abuse started in 2020 and continued until the summer of 2021. So in April of last year, 2024, police accused her of sexually abusing the teen and of sending him nude pictures of herself. She was reportedly also a teacher at the Little Rock Christian Academy and a volunteer for the student ministry at Emmanuel Baptist Church, and the boy victim was reportedly a member of that student ministry. She had originally been charged with first and fourth degree sexual assault, but prosecutors later agreed to enter a second degree plea. She was sentenced to only 6 years of probation and a low $1,000 fine. That's it. She is also now reportedly registered on the SEX offender registry, luckily, and she's also been ordered to provide a DNA sample, and she cannot have any contact whatsoever with the victim. An affidavit said that Reagan was told to stop communicating with the boy. This was after the boy's parents found text messages between the two of them, and this was in 2020. Those texts were then reportedly sent to the senior pastor of the church. She then allegedly told this pastor that their relationship had not been physical or sexual in nature. She was then removed from the student ministry in order to get counseling. But listen to this. She was allowed to return back to volunteering in the student ministry, and that was not long after she was removed. Unbelievable. Then in 2020, in a counseling session, Reagan allegedly admitted that the relationship with the teen was indeed sexual in nature. Furthermore, their communication had not stopped after she was confronted by the child's parents, because guess where it continued? Over Snapchat. Of course, Snapchat. It's always Snapchat. Police said the sexual abuse occurred in Reagan's car or at her apartment on multiple different occasions. Reportedly, she was on administrative leave from her job at Sylvan Hills Middle School, and that was beginning in February of last year, 2024. It was also said that Pastor Smith resigned from the pastor role at Emmanuel Baptist Church in April of 2024, and that's after he received a ton of backlash for how the sexual abuse allegations were handled. This is absolutely unreal. No jail time. None. She got a slap on her wrist in order to pay a low $1,000 fine, and she just got probation. That's it. And yet again, this is why it keeps happening, because the consequences are not harsh enough. And yes, I do believe that had this been a man, there would have been jail time, and it's just not right. I mean, it's right that there had been jail time, but she deserved jail time too. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and for more cases of Daily Dirty Teachers, make sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.